Perhaps they do not know how to read and understand basic English grammar.
Well, this might just be the perfect opportunity to introduce our company, Khan Academy.
You may ask, what are the perks of enrolling your children in our virtual company? It's simple. It will help your children to learn and understand the importance of mathematics and the English language. We will teach them different strategies and techniques so that they can improve their critical thinking skills.
And to people that are interested, let me just spread awareness on why children are having hard time to understand subjects like math. It's because many kids have trouble with math, but some other students find it more difficult than others. This may be otherwise bright children who have been sense of logic and reasoning but still perform poorly on homework, tests, and quizzes.
Over time, repeat underperformance in math can cause a student to become demotivated and believe he or she is stupid or not good at the subject.
Moreover, as math is cumulative, falling behind might mean learners misses out in much of what is taught for the rest of the school term. Having basic math skills is important, regardless of the career an individual chooses to pursue.
That's why by enrolling your children in our virtual tutoring company, it will help individuals to identify issues early on. Given the right combination of classroom accommodation and learning strategies, every student can achieve his or her full potential in math.
And now, let's go back to another subject that others that find hard to understand. English subject and why your child finds it draining and how our company will be able to help children or even adults to learn and to understand the English language.
For us Filipino, English is mandatory to learn in school, and we consider it as our second language. Hundreds of millions of people learn English around the world and make English the third most studied native language, and many of them enroll in an English-speaking course as adults or as children.
The English language is widely regarded as one of the most difficult to master because of its unpredictable spelling and challenging to learn grammar. It is challenging to both learners and native speakers.
Learning a new language is difficult in any case since so much depends on your original language and its similarity to your target language. It isn't impossible to learn more deeply and to understand much more of the English language. By enrolling your children here, they will improve their grammar and their overall English speaking skills. That can help them to express themselves more and to communicate with other people by the use of English language.
If you are still here and listening, we will provide some short tips that will help your children that struggles a lot in mathematics.
The first tip is to assign a note-taking buddy, because sometimes writing down information and processing it at the same time can be overwhelming for the students. It might also be that copying from the board can cause numbers to be transported or recorded in a way that the word can no longer make sense. It may help to allow a child to take notes using a computer or to pair them up with a note-taking buddy.
The second important tip is to allow access to accommodations. If a student has been diagnosed with a learning difficulty such as dyscalculia, dyslexia, and dysgraphia, you may consider allowing them to use calculator to do basic arithmetic or a computer to type up and submit work.
The last necessary tip is to give students more time. The need for puzzling time in math can vary between students, but children with learning difficulties often benefit from having more time to understand a concept and see how it works. It also helps to break work down into small steps and give each learner the time they need to practice the line without pause before moving to the next one. Extending time limits can help with reducing more time too.
Fun fact, did you know that you can apply math in real life? Because math can help you to build things, figuring the total amount of concrete needed for a slab, accurately measuring lengths, widths, and angles, and estimating project costs are just a few of the many keys which math is necessary for real-life home improvement projects.
A math-friendly environment will teach young children to use their critical thinking skills to solve these math problems without them being pressured. That can have a negative impact to their self-esteem and their overall mental health. And our children now.
A community of lifelong learners, responsible global citizens, and champions of our own success. Khan Academy, we value lives.